your time?
Yeah, definitely a little bit. I know it's a lot more pressure that I have to be the guy. I'm the new guy coming in, I got to perform. Yeah.
Was the hardest part of learning the position, learning that shotgun snap?
Initially, yeah, it gave me trouble for a little while, but once you get it down, it's just second nature. But yeah, there's a big difference.
How have the snaps gone so far in camp?
Been good so far. Haven't had a bad one yet. So
nobody's yelled at you yet?
No one's yelled at me yet. Stayed off the radar. I'm good. Yep.
That's kind of what you want there.
Yes, sir.
Especially
yeah.
the center.
Are you getting a chance to work with all the different quarterbacks? And is it a little tough if you got a guy back there with a little different cadence or the way they sound?
Oh, it's been great so far. I can never tell who's back there until I turn around and see who it is. It all goes smoothly.
How are you meshing with the other guys? You know, you've been here a while, but you haven't played a whole lot. Did it take much time to get some chemistry and continuity?
Not a whole lot, because I've played next to all of them at some point or another through this. Because I came in with Taylor, so freshman year we're playing next to each other the whole time. I've spent time with Maverick, I spent time with Tyrone, Sean, Mitch. I've spent time playing with all of them throughout my time here.
Who's going to replace Jay's talkative nature on the line? Who's going to be that guy?
I don't know if anyone can replace Jay, but you know, Gage is a pretty vocal guy. Mitch can get after you. I'm trying to do my part. I'm not very vocal, but I'm trying to work on it. But yeah.
Is it one of those things that you know they're still putting the line calls on the center?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, still that. Still a lot of calls, a lot of points, a lot of initial reads.
So when you step to the line, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you have to call out for those guys? I mean, are you just looking to see like?
I mean, I don't know if I can get too much into that.
Right, yeah, you can't get too technical, but you're just reading the defense.
Just kind of formation, kind of just little calls for how we're going to block things.
During this whole process, have you leaned on Jay much, talked to him? Has he given you any advice?
Oh yeah, we still text, Snapchat all the time. Like, he's one of our good friends. Like, he's still part of this, and like I saw him just a couple weeks ago at a friend's wedding, and you know, anytime I need him, he'd be there for me.
What do you think the quarterbacks have done so far the first few days?
I think they've all done a great job. They're all really talented quarterbacks, so it's just tough competition for them.
Do you think this is going to be a battle that lasts for several weeks, even maybe months?
Could be. I don't know. That's up to the coaches. I mean, I'm just snapping the ball to them.
Is it a good thing for you that Gage is, you know, from what we hear, pushing you a little bit and trying to get playing time?
Yeah, because Gage is a fantastic athlete. He's insanely strong. Like, he has a lot of potential. So having him behind me is a great motivator, because I know even once I'm gone, he's going to be a power in there.
How are you stepping into the leadership roles that come with the position, and how have you grown so far in camp?
It's definitely a lot more vocal, and going into like this year and in the past years, like I'm not a very vocal guy, so it's just kind of getting into that more vocal, being a vocal leader instead of just trying to lead by example.
This line, the 4 starters back. Did you guys talk about, hey, we have a chance to be one of the best around here, or you know, one of the best in the ACC, or does that just not get talked about?
I mean, Coach Caldwell tells us that all the time, that with all the experience we have coming back, and we got a chance to be great, and it's just we just got to work on it and do what we need to do to get there.
Mitch really gets on people?
He can, yeah. He's quiet, but you know, if you do something wrong, he'll get after you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What was something that you spent the summer really trying to improve or work on from your standpoint?
For me, change of direction, because I had a bit of trouble with that in the past year, so it's just improving my kind of side-to-side speed.
Mm-hmm. Can you give your take